All right, good evening. Welcome, loves. Welcome, Libra. All right, I'm getting your vibes because you keep coming out. And, I did a Aries reading, and so I just want to. Like I said, I don't know if Aries, because you're Aries polar opposite. So they could have just been in their own, you know, past energies. But yeah, and even when I was shuffling before I even got started on zodiac signs, you keep coming out. So let's see what we got going on here. All right, for the sign of Libra. All right, I normally don't get a lot for you guys because a lot of times you guys know. All right, you guys see the way I do the cards. I don't purposely, yeah. You guys see how I shuffle. So let's do the shuffles and get to it here. All right, for the sign of Libra. But it's because I feel like anytime the reading doesn't come out, as this positive, uplifting, it's because the universe, spirit guides, all that are trying to, get you to, get out of this rut. So double Libra energy here. So I feel like right now you are at a crossroads in your life. Your masculine and your feminine is both sitting in the reverse here. I feel like right now it's like you don't have a lot of good feeling, I feel like there's almost like, I'm getting very narcissistic energy, and I hate saying this because, too many people claim narcissism. Everybody has those traits. It's just some people are bad. But I also feel like, you're never going to be overflowing with like joy and emotional happiness and beginnings because you are just like in this, like, not wanting to like accept defeat. So your life is at a crossroads, at a stalemate here. You're holding on to a lot of resentment and bitterness and just a lot of low energy. And it's like you're not moving. You haven't moved. So the queens obviously are more of an older person. So I feel like you've probably been in this energy for quite some time. Something has left you feeling bitter, or you have a lot of resentment, or just a lot of just unhappiness. And we are in charge of our life. We can't expect others to do it for us. We have to make life the way we want it. So being in the Knight of Pentacles, that's a standstill, that's not going anywhere, just kind of. And the Knight is a younger energy, so I don't know if what's going on here, but there's an older energy and a younger energy. So I feel like just a very stubborn, not wanting to budge, just staying stuck. Give me a little more here. So I feel like not a lot of opportunities here. Just like almost as if like life hasn't really, it's like time goes on, but it's like nothing in your life really moves forward. All right, so we do have here, okay, so I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you claim you've healed, but you're really not. You're really like stuck in the past, and you're kind of like lying about it. What in the hell is going on here? What is going on here? Yeah, we have the Tower with the Five of... Yeah, I feel like it's saying here that it's time to put an end to this. All right, because it's not doing anything. It's saying, you need to just, with that Five of Swords, just put your swords down. All right, do the healing work, transform, rid the drama, the resentment, the bitterness, the just very, very just mean. Just nothing nice to ever say. Drama. And the Tower, yeah, it's like, it's put the chaos aside is what I'm hearing. Because I feel like all that ever comes in is nothing but just confusion. And I feel like it's a lot of just delusions and smoke and mirrors and... All right, let's just get this wrapped up. All right, so Tower, chaos, instability. All right, so maybe it's because of your energy. So I'm getting like you're miserable and unhappy and at a crossroads and a stalemate in life and dealing with roadblocks and blockages, but so you want to argue with other people and create drama. Because if you have chaos and low energy, you want other people to. You need to leave the past in the past. But I'm getting a very just cunning energy. Very, like, doing anything to, like, trick people. And I don't get it. Like, it's fucking weird. It's almost like a thief energy. Almost getting that too, like a thief. Just lurking around. Trying to pick a fight, start some drama, some conflict with groups of people or with a few people. All right, let's just get this out of here. I just saw the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a very, like, clingy energy, just a very, like, possessive. You know what I'm saying? So we do have here the Eight of Swords. Yeah. I'm getting a victim mentality. You like to play the victim. But that's what you convince yourself. You're, a victim of your own thoughts, your own mind here. So I feel like you kind of create this and then you play the victim. Yeah, it's like a lot of gossip here. A lot of just, I feel like, I don't know if you guys go out and party and then you get drunk and you say things and y'all start gossiping and talking, and next thing you know, there's just, everybody is caught up in drama. So yeah, I'm getting a very immature energy here. Very immature, because queens shouldn't be acting like this. This is like 20-year-old shit. But with the Knight here, it kind of does say that, it is a younger energy here. I just saw the Page of Swords here. So yeah, I feel like there's just a lot of messaging, a lot of communicating, watching, stalking, lurking, because I feel like there's a lot of drama. But it's saying you need to stop, put an end to it, go transform your life, go stabilize your life, because I feel like there's just constant falling outs here. Because for Libra, I've been getting for so long, just constant falling outs, just constant drama, lack of movement and acceptance and accountability. Yeah, we have here the freaking devil. We have here the devil. Then we have here the World in the reverse here with the Fool. So yeah, I feel like you're very reckless. All right, it's like, even though you're over here trying to like strategize, I feel like you're still reckless. I feel like, your world hasn't changed. I feel like it's just constantly in this dark, manipulative devil energies, so probably a lot of sex, drugs, rock and roll, just toxic, negative behaviors, stuff like that. So yeah, I feel like you don't have the strength here to move forward. So I feel like there's really not a connection here with you and your higher self. I'm also getting, if there is a lover, there's really not a very strong connection there. I'm getting, of going, just moving, not moving out of the past, but yet moving backwards in life. But nothing but a bunch of shit happens. but you don't have the strength to let go and move forward and let the wheel turn. All right, so the wheels, everything's going backwards for you, and I'm getting like a lot of weak energy. All right, there's not a lot of bravery here. Oh, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, very cut off energy, very cold. It's a non-nurturing energy. I feel like, yeah, let's just be done. This is just oofta. Hopefully these people, hopefully y'all don't got kids, because this would be terrible. So maybe that's why Aries is breaking away from this here. Yeah, we do have a energy here. Yeah, that's a taker. All right, somebody is a very, what do you call it? Taker. It's one-sided, not a lot of giving and receiving, just me, 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 me. Cold, cut off. No love, no nurture here. We have the Justice in the reverse. Yeah, we have the Temperance in the reverse. There is a lot of just oofda. I'm just going to leave that there. All right. Bad luck, bad karma.